Holy mackerel. It's like a little diving board right here almost, isn't it? Dive into the lava. Cool. Whoa! Check this out. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Get out of here. Look at that smarty pants maneuvering around those holes to get back up to me. Yep, alright, so I've been here, obviously. Don't really recognize all this. Okay, yeah, I just popped over here. Okay, nope, now I do. Alrighty. I guess it's time to head down a little farther and do some mining over here closer to the lava. Can I get down this way? No. Coal, though, which I could use right now, honestly. Alright, the water I do not need. Get rid of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go down to that lava, the big lava lake beneath me, and start looking around there. It's nice and low, lowest levels. Chances are we'll find some diamond down there. If we're going to find it anywhere, that's where it's going to be. Alright, here we go. Oh, looky, 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 what's this? You hear all that stomping around above me? I think that's Jumbo. Hey, so we started playing a little Battlefield 3. I put up a video for Battlefield 3. I bought it on Steam. I'm not on Steam, actually. Battlefield 3 is not on Steam. It's on Origin. But I've had it for a while, but Jumbo wanted to play, so I bought it for him too. And we started playing the other night. I recorded one of the maps that we did. And it seems like a lot of people want to see more of that. That was fun. I really enjoy Battlefield 3. I like shooters. It's funny to see the reaction from some of the fans that have only seen me ever do Minecraft. Although obviously I do a lot of indie games too. I've put up some shootery stuff. I think I did a Warhammer once. Warhammer 40k, the shootery one. The shooty one. But Battlefield 3, I like the more tactical shooters like that. You know, military combat, tactical shooters. Squad-based, where everybody has a role to do. You know, you have a particular class, and you've got to take on some kind of a role, an engineer, a medic, support guy with the ammo, etc. Where am I going? I'm running in circles. And you got to do your job, or the squad and the team fail. So it's usually big teams. Nice. 64 players on some maps, so 32 v 32, which is just tremendous. But yeah, some of the reactions like, Paul, shooter? Most of them are very positive, but a lot of surprise, like, oh my god, Paul playing shooter. You don't strike me as a shooter guy. It's weird. Oh look. Lapis, useless. Alright, I still want that water to flow down that way, but not this way. Useless Azuli. Because this is going to give me a means down and a means back up. So if I crunch on my toes, it hurts. Alright, too many monsters around. Oh, hi. Let's just make a little path. You know what? Let's just do a lot of paths. There we go. Use some torches here, too. That's a lot of water. But this could be good. This could be good. I want some of this natural light, so I don't want to ruin all of the lava. See any diamonds? I see redstone. Useless lazuli. Diamond in any of these walls. Come on. Cold, coal, lapis. Oh, man. It's craziness. I've been playing shooters for a long, long time, actually. Back to the days of, well, the first shooters. Castle Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein 3D. By id. It was 3D Realms back then, before they made id. Doom was id Software. You know, John Carmack and that crew. Doom was great. So, back in the Doom days, when PC home networking was kind of a niche thing. Not everybody had the means to do it. If you had a hub or something and you knew how to set up a network, that might work. But a lot of computers didn't even have network interface cards in them. I suppose I just do some branch mining. Maybe I'll just run along here and look on the edges, light this up, just out of curiosity. Maybe there's a diamond in the side and I don't have to do any branch mining. I hate branch mining. Oh man, this is a lot of water. So, we didn't have network interface cards in PCs back then. So if you were in a job where you might get an interface card, and these are the old 10 megabit really slow ones, then you could have a hub, like an old hub. But if you didn't have that, you had to use, if you're on a DOS machine, and these are DOS, this is before, maybe it was Windows 95, I forget when Doom came out, but early 90s. So it might have been Windows 95 or Windows 3.1 or something. But the games obviously were written for DOS. And I remember I'd have friends come over, we'd get together, we'd bring all of our PCs together. Of course, I think I talked about this in one of my other episodes when Remy was a baby and she was sick. Oh! But that was a little bit after all this. So with Doom, it was, oh, come on. Let's water go over here. We would bring computers together and then run null modem cables. A null modem cable, which provided the communication on a local level so you could string the computers together. And they would connect via a serial port, a COM port. You know, COM 1, COM 2. We had to mess around with interrupts. You had to get down into the low level of BIOS sometimes, or device manager, if it was even a thing then. I guess it was. And you had to tell, you had to tell the computer what ports you were going to communicate on the null modem cable. So then we'd hook those together, and we'd have up to 4-player Doom, which was unbelievable. At the time, it was like, this is so cool. Oh my god, I see you. I remember the first time I saw another person on my computer in my game. I'm like, dude, there you are, I see you. Oh my god, you're a space marine. And we started shooting each other, and then it was even cooler. I'm just going to shoot you through this waterfall. You mind? I'm trying to tell a story here. Yeah, it was amazing. It was like, oh man, I am never going to leave my house now. And that's how we did it in the old days. Null modem cable. String it together. Oh, and then to get the network noticed on your computer, you had to run a DOS, special DOS networking commands. And DOS was never very good at networking. One you had to set up, you had to run like the client. I forget the commands now. It was a client command on one of the computers, and then a server command on one of the computers. And then they would talk. Maybe that was before we could get more than... I think that was just two-way communication. We couldn't do more than two on null modem. But eventually we had... we brought a hub. I had a little hub that I got from where I worked. From the networking guys. They gave me an old hub. They were basically taking old equipment, replacing it with new stuff. So we had a bunch of hubs, 3 COM hubs hanging around the office, and one of the networking guys gave me that, and a couple of networking cards, NICs. And we put those in the computers, so then we could get, with the hub, you could get more than 2 computers connected at once. It's like a router, basically, but it didn't do any routing. The old hubs just, they were just dumb, and they would just send out whatever information was coming from one computer would go to the hub, and the hub would resend that information to every computer on the network. So it wasn't very efficient, like a router now, but this is, this is old school stuff, dude. I saw some gold over here. Still no diamond in the walls. It's a pity. Iron up there. La-dee-da. I'm going to get rid of this piece of water because you're irritating me. Cave? Wait, would that be that cave right there that I just made? So anyway, I have been playing shooters for a long time. I mean, obviously a lot longer than Minecraft's been out, so it shouldn't be a surprise, and I've always loved them. You know, it used to be Frag Fest with Quake and Doom, where you just run around, free-for-all, blast the smithereens out of each other. But then when games like Counter-Strike came out, it was more of a tactical game, where it was more military tactics type stuff. Come on, get up. I just want to get this lapis useless. Useless lazuli. There were a couple of mods, too, for, like, Quake that were somewhat tactical, even before Counter-Strike was out. I didn't play a lot of Counter-Strike. A little bit. I'm gonna have to go down there and get that, but... Alright, there's no diamond anywhere! Rage! Looks like I'm gonna have to do some branch mining here, folks. As much as I despise that thought. It's a dead end. Yep. It's a pity. Alright, well, I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to shut off right now, try a little strip mining. If I find something, I will be back. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can get at least 2 diamonds. I can make my enchanter. We'll do some enchanting, and then we're going to head down to the nether. I'm going to grab some more of this obsidian, too. We'll make a portal. Alright, but I'll do that off camera, and because that's going to be a little slow and boring. And I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alright, I am feeling extremely gypped. I just spent 45 minutes or so mining and no diamonds. Got lots of lapis, more redstone, a little bit of coal, lots of iron, no lapis. I mean, no diamond. So, I don't even know what to say. Maybe I'll have to go look around for an abandoned mine shaft. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright, I'm going to cut out here. And I'll catch up to you guys next time. If you like this video, then please give it a like. It shows me that you guys are enjoying this. And I do appreciate it. And we'll be back. We'll be back. What you doing up there? We'll be back. I'm not going to give up. I never give up that easily. Oh, here he comes. Why don't you die? Take out my frustrations on the zombies. Alright, I will be back. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Seek and ye shall find. Diamond! All the way down to the bedrock. I've been going nuts. I spent the last 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Just doing branch mining. Actually, probably... I got it! Achievement get diamonds! It's been more like a half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. Oh, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much, diamond gods, wherever you are. And that's it for that iron. Down on the bedrock even. Let me show you how much I've done so far since... Now, it's been a couple of days since I've been in this, and I know I ended it in the last episode. Said, alright, we're done. And then suddenly transition to this location. But here, let me show you everything I've done so far. I did all this branch mining. Both sides. All the way through, as you can see here. Whoa. Hello, lava. And then finally, I just found the diamond. I think it was down that one, right? Cool. 5 pieces of diamond, or 5 diamonds, aka diamond gemstones. Let me show you what I have here, above and beyond the diamonds. Okay, let's cook up the iron. 12 iron. Nice. Look at all the redstone. My gosh. Alright, so roughly 100 coal, about 100 iron, maybe a little bit more. I've got some lapis, lots and lots of redstone, which is just outrageous. Considering the fact that I don't use redstone very often, and it probably won't in this Let's Play. Maybe some minor things. I can use it for potions, obviously, but I don't think I'll ever make that many potions. But here's really all I care about, folks. 5 diamond. That's going to allow me to make my enchanter and spend some of these 16 levels and start enchanting. Pretty cool stuff. All right, good, because I was just very low on food, although I have my mushrooms. I guess I could have survived down here a little bit longer, but the wood is running low, making all these... I was using up my iron for iron picks. I didn't want to waste my diamond. I want to enchant this, and hopefully I can get an efficiency or... what's the other one? Unbreaking. Unbreaking's really the one I want. Okay, and I will enchant an... oh, no, wait. 5 is good. It's not great. I would like to make a sword. I'll need 2 for the sword and 2 for the enchanter, right? Or 3 for the enchanter. I think 2 for the enchanter, too. And that'll leave me 1 left over. Okay, I think I might do another 10. Now that I hit it, it's like being in Vegas. You know, you hit the jackpot once, or even if you don't hit the jackpot, you might make 50 or 60 bucks on a mini jackpot. And then you're like, ooh, just a little bit more, just a little bit more, a little more time. And I'm feeling that way right about now. Okay, we'll not carry the diamonds with me. And flint can go here. I really need the stone on me. Okay, so I'm just going to use up this last iron pick, doing a little more branch mining, and maybe I can find a couple more. Yeah, I got some gold up there I haven't even gone up for, and some coal. I'll come back for that. I want to do one more branch. Okay, let's do a branch across from this one now. Which is there. We'll go over 2, and we'll dig in here. Alright, I'm going to dig in, and we'll see if we can get a little bit more lucky here before we go. I'm not going to record this, though, because it's boring. I'll be right back. Alright, folks. Well, unfortunately, my luck ran out. I only got the 5 diamonds. I used up another entire pick, but found nada. Actually, I got a little more redstone. But that's pretty much it. So, I did go back and grab 7 more pieces of obsidian. I've packed up my backpack here, and I'm ready to roll. I'm going to head back to the surface. We're going to make an enchantment table, and then a portal to the nether. So I think I have 7 obsidian back at the house, so that'll give me enough. I need 4 for the enchantment table, and at least 10 for the poor man's version of the nether portal. So I should be all set. Now I just have to get back. But I think what I'm going to do is cut out right here, and this episode is complete. Should be somewhere around the 20-minute mark or so. I think that's a fair length for a full episode, and I don't think that's the way out. Looks like I may have to go back past that creeper. No biggie. No biggie. I'll take him down. Take him downtown. Use my bow for this clown. Shoot him right in the noggin. Meow. He's like, what? Come on down. There's a spider up here, too. Oh, and a zombie. Alright. Time to get out of here. Working my way up. Ooh, spider. I heard him crunchy. I heard him crunching behind me. I don't have any room for your string. Oh, I wanted to... Alright, I don't need the dirt. Let's ace the dirt. I'll take the string. String could be useful. I'm bringing the cobblestone so I can make a base at the nether once I get to the nether. Oh, look, more iron. Great, just what I needed. Alright, I'm going to work my way back to the surface. And actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to stay right here and end this episode, and then I'll work my way back to the surface at the beginning of the next episode, so you can watch me find my way out of here. I'll just chill out right here in this spot for the time being. Alright, so I'll see you all soon. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, thumbs up is always appreciated. A like on the video is very helpful. And here we go! Yoo-hoo! Got my diamond! It's been 3 episodes of digging and mining and searching. Maybe 2. But I finally got it, so I'm very excited. We can move on now to the enchantments and the nether and get a blaze rod and all that cool, fun stuff. And alright, I'll see you guys soon. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.